So I just finished an article that I posted on LinkedIn. You can find on my profile, asking the question: are pay-by-hour realtors going to be the next big thing for home buyers? So if you're watching this video, you know that it's August 17th. The pay structure for realtors has been decoupled from the buyer and seller's agent, so it's no longer going to be assumed that the seller of a house is now going to be responsible for paying a buyer's agent, which is probably healthy, probably the right thing to do. However, I'm looking at the contract here. So this is an EXP contract. I'm an EXP broker, but the contracts are very, very similar. And there's going to be a subset of people. There's going to be a subset of buyers that are going to not be willing to pay a percentage fee for their purchase price of the property. So get this. Before a realtor even opens the door, we are required, if we want to get paid, us realtors are required to fill out this buyer-broker representation agreement with a brand new client that we probably haven't met before, maybe sat down for coffee with, and we're going to have to fill this out. And we're going to say, hey, Mr. Buyer, I know you haven't met me before, and I know I'm brand new to you, and we've only had coffee, and you don't know me very well, but I want you to commit for a certain amount of days, I don't know, 60 days, 90 days, more than that, 180 days, and I want you to commit to pay me a percentage of the house that you purchase. I want you to commit to pay 3%, 2.5%, 2%, whatever you agree on. And there's going to be some, and most people might just trust you and nod their head and sign and be done. And that's fine. But there's going to be a subset of people that read this and say, I don't know you. I don't maybe not trust you very well. And I'm not willing to commit to that high of a rate for that long of a time. I'd much rather pay by the hour. And I don't know who those are going to be. And I am not an hourly agent yet, but I foresee that there's possibility that model, just like lawyers often pay by the hour, just like that model is going to probably get much, much larger over the next year. So I'm just collecting some thoughts on this. I've got a form below. If you are a client, if you're a buyer, and quite possibly interested in not paying a percentage fee for the price, but would rather for their house, but would rather pay an hourly rate fee, I'm just collecting some information and some names on that. I am licensed in Oregon, so I can only help you in Oregon, but I do have referral partners throughout the 50 states that can help you. So if you're not from Oregon, I can still at least connect you with somebody that is. So I don't know how great this is going to be for buyers. I suspect it won't be that great for buyers, but quite frankly, I know that some people in the market are just going to require it. And if the market requires it, then it really becomes incumbent on agents, incumbent on us to fulfill that market need. So again, I got a form below if that's something you're interested in. Let me know and I'll reach out to you. Thanks.